These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The left hook scores. Good left hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Looking to land the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man, good man.
To rhythm back and then we go again. I need you to switch back on.
Gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beaut.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A perfect counter shot. They exchange punches halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Hook misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Insane action. Good counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And Sugar is in trouble.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Missing with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Sergio Martinez is dazed.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Let's look at those legs. The legs have gone.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both men step back for just a moment. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Sergio Martinez is rocked.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Disaster averted.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't land that jab. Swing and a miss with that hook. Back and forth they go. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
Good work. That's it now.
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That counter punch caught him clean. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
Here comes round 7. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. No, we don't see a knockdown. Hold that thought. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. about Martinez in that last round? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Great work. I love that. I love that.
And we enter the 8th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible work rate. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They block the jab. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to be courageous.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Maravilla in some trouble here. The Argentine, Martinez, is down.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Step behind him.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Down goes Sergio Martinez.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but